my father's a Vietnam vet, and he, PTSD, the whole gamut. But for him, there was a stigma behind it. It was, shell shock. And he couldn't get his life together. Little did I know that I was going to follow directly in his footsteps. I mean, no well-adjusted, together kid says, you know what? I'm going to join right after 9/11, and I'm going to be a combat soldier, I got to take part in both the initial strike on Afghanistan, then Iraq, then back to Iraq again, and then back to Afghanistan again. And after 41 months of that, I was broken. I mean, the physical things that were wrong with me healed, but the rest didn't. It's progressive in nature. It started off where I just didn't have joy, where I had joy. And then it turned into, now there is no joy. And then there's no sleep. Then there's the nightmares, and then you start self-medicating yourself. And all of these things are progressive in nature. And it starts off as pride. I'm too proud. I'm a man. I'm a staff sergeant in the United States Army. There's no reason why I should have to ask for help. And that pride turns into embarrassment. You think of the ones that didn't come home, and you have to realize that you're squandering the life that they lost. And so you get this guilt and this shame. And finally, you have to try to ask for help. And I mean, that's the big message. If you're not okay, you're not okay. And get help. For me, that journey was hard. I went to 5 different clinics. I walked in and said, I'm in distress, I need help. And they sent me away. The last one, which is a local one, put me in handcuffs. And they took me where crazy people were, and I wasn't crazy, I was hurting. I was just, my heart wasn't healthy. Nobody taught me how to do that. Nobody taught me how to deal with these issues. And I ended up hurting the ones that I love, pushing everybody away just alone with nobody to turn to. And then, I got in trouble. Go figure, right? Hurt people. And I ended up in veteran treatment court, which I got to say is one of the best things that ever happened to me. I got clean, I got sober. But once I got to Alpha House, I got a reprieve through time and in the space and the resources that I gained through Alpha House. I'm whole. I'm healthy and I'm whole, and I'm still working that program. Where I was not a good place at all. And I'm not alone. There's thousands of guys just like me. They say that the OIF and the OEF, guys that went to Iraq and Afghanistan, 50% of those guys that come back have substance use or, mental health issues. I got the TBI, the PTSD, the survivor's guilt, but, I guess I always was a little selfish. But now in Alpha House, we set it into a good program. I took over Alpha House almost 2 years ago now. And since I took over, our statistics for success are 81%. The national average is 12%. I'm just, like I said, I'm in a place of gratitude today because I'm healthy and I'm happy. I mean, hell, I can look at you guys and I can say, I'm happy. That's what's up. Just thank you.